Yes, Hope Network just responding to this, and we'll get to that in a moment. But, this was tough. This woman felt that she thought she was doing the right thing, never thinking she would be fired for it.
And at one point, we were both sitting in the living room.
In August of 2020, Beth worked as a caregiver for the Hope Network. The Christian organization provides disabled people homes of opportunity, a place to live so they can lead more independent lives. That night, shortly after putting the residents to bed, she claims her co-caregiver attacked her, pinned her down, and raped her.
Not a whole lot of anything. It was kind of like being in a daze.
In disbelief, after working the midnight shift, Beth says she went home and told a relative who helped her report it to her superiors. As expected, they said she needed to report the sex assault to authorities and get a rape kit, which she did. What wasn't expected is what followed.
Then it was constant phone calls and beratement from HR about why did it take 2 days for me to call them and so on and so forth. Until October, when they finally told me that I was fired.
Beth, who was 22 at the time, claimed she was fired without an investigation or explanation. And the prosecutor told her they couldn't bring charges because the man claimed it was consensual and no way to prove otherwise.
In fact, Human Resources diminished her account, and what they said to her was, well, if you didn't scream and you didn't fight back, was it really rape?
If this is how they treat their employees, how are they going to stick up for the people that they're supposed to be caring for?
That's why they are suing the organization and Homes of Opportunity. Attorney Jonathan Marco says it is a clear violation of the Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act. You cannot be terminated for filing a complaint.
The law says the complaint, if you have a good faith belief that you are making a complaint in good faith, then they cannot retaliate against you because you make a complaint.
Other people shouldn't have to go through this. Nobody should.
Now, as of about an hour ago, Hope Network says they have not yet been served with a complaint, just received notice of the lawsuit and plan to respond in court. But to Fox 2, the organization says Hope Network is committed to a safe environment for everyone inside our facilities, including patients and staff. And the plaintiff and individual defendant are not currently employed by our Hope Network or its affiliates. Huel.
Well, Jen, you can see how emotionally tough this ordeal has been for Beth. She apparently got no support from the people who were supposed to help her.
And that's what's really troubling about this. And she has since left the state. And she just wants to make sure now going down the road that no one else will be put in the position like she was, especially when they want to come forward and do the right thing.
She is trying to do the right thing now. Taryn, thank you.